forget. Always come to this to verify the person that's claimed to be the official person to come to talk to you. All right. If you fully utilize this, there will be no mistake, no wrong. Right? Okay. Let's go to this second update. When you go to this more, right? So you will see here, right? You will see this. Okay, that is all the official domains, right? It's like what? Okay, you can see there's so many here, and also the bitnets.me and bitnets.finance. All right. So, I mean, bitnets is members are come from all over, people that's all around the world. All right. So, for the people that come from Asia, it's recommended you using the bitnets.ac. All right. If you have come from Africa, you will use the bitnets.so. Of course, you want to use .me.finance also can. But sometimes when you facing the like lagging or you cannot upload the pages, then you will choose the link for your respective region. All right. Okay, clear? I think there should be no problems. And you all are so clever. All right. So just make full use of the updates. Okay. All right. Right. So let's go to let's start with the first topic that we are gonna talk by today. All right. Okay. So back to the basics, and that is what we want from the bitnets. The power of compounding investment. All right. For the new people, maybe you're not so clear about that, but never mind. I will let you know that how powerful is it. As the Albert Einstein, he said before, the most powerful force in the world is not the bomb, but is the compound interest, right? So if compound interest still feel like a not clear concept to you, so consider the view of these two world famous, in investing and scientists. All right, first is Albert Einstein. He said it before. Compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world, right? He who understands it, earn it, and who doesn't not, they will pay it, right? And then based on the Warren Buffett also, the secret to my wealth can be summed up in three things, all right? Compounding, long-term thinking, and not doing stupid things, right? This is very important. I mean, this is something that I need to talk about today later, all right? So I think everybody knows Warren Buffett, okay, in terms of the investments, all right? So Warren Buffett spent 60 years in compounding at an average annual return of 20% only, right? Turning a small initial capital into one of the largest private fortunes in the world, right? Okay, so this is what Warren Buffett do for the past 60 years, right? So many people underestimate these 20% annual returns. But if you look at the compound interest factor table, then you will find that, from this 100 after 60 years, you become the 1 millionth, right? Of course, this is a traditional way, all right? This is a traditional way, okay? So, of course, in the crypto and the bitnets, your funds can grow even faster, right? But you cannot compare because this is a traditional way and the bitnets crypto is the latest trends, all right? So let's talk about how to do this. So the three key factors determine the outcome is your initial investments, the rate of returns, and time. All right? So, okay. So in the traditional world, compounding means of what? Trading times for assets. That's very simple. Trading time for asset equal to compounding, right? But in the crypto world, It means that the explosive combinations of system plus structure, right? Okay. So compared to this traditional finance, like the Warren Buffett side, crypto investment can deliver returns that are more than 100 times or even 1,000 times greater, right? So especially in the leverage and markets, where doubling profit in a matter of hours is something like uncommon. But this also comes with extreme volatility, high risk, and also these uncontrollable situations. All right. So at BitNet, we do not need to face all these high risk fluctuations with just a small amount of capital. So combined with time and community buildings, you can pursue a low risk, high control path to the asset growth, right? So you are no longer need to rely on the market timings or bet on the price fluctuations, all right? I think that's a lot of people love to do that, all right? I don't really recommend you all to do that because I was I have very bad experience on this contract, on bets on the price fluctuations, Okay. So instead, you build your own passive income system through the power of compounding, right? So when compounding is applied with the banking model, structured networks and smart contract based incentive, so it becomes the core engines of a structural economy, right? So compounding is not just like making money grow. So it's a systematic mindset built on time, delay, and structure and amplifications. All right. You have to understand that let the time work for you. Let the structure expand your reach. So let the model drive sustained growth. Right. Today, what you gain is not just an investment tactics, right? But a complete asset management design right through the cycle and big through ceiling. Okay. So now today I will give you a very different way to look at things, Okay. So just look at the graph that's okay. So imagine you invest 100 in the loop contract, which offer 24% return every 28 days. All right. So you can see this. Okay. In first year, you can get 1,600, 1,003, 1,639. All right. And then for the second year, it's 26,851. And on the third year, your money will grow to 439,000. All right. Okay. So it's the power, that is a very straightforward power of the compound interest. All right. No need anything. No need anything like like the professional techniques. You no need to. It's hassle free. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's look at the second scenario. Okay. You only put in 100. All right. So every time you will just take out the profits. All right. So let's see you after 3 years. How much you get? How much you get? 1 year, 312. All right. And 3 years, 936. That's what you get. That's what you get. Right. So I know that there are some of the member they always say that always take out the profits, run with the profit, and then you put in the capital only. To me, that is you better you don't invest, right? Because $24 is it cannot do anything for you, right? Even 3 years or 10 years or so, it cannot help you at all. All right. We come to business is for what? To get rich, right? It's not to have funds, all right? Don't waste our time, all right? Maybe all these people last time they play with all those big platform or short-term platform, they're using this way, they can earn some money, but BitNet is a long-term investment platform, right? That's not the way that you should use it when you invest in a proper platform like BitNet. Okay, right? So let's look at this. Okay, this is mine. Okay, what is this? A lot of people might not understand. Correct? Is what? Okay. So the compound one is each level one person using of your downline using investment compound investment methods, right? Okay, that means the 17 level. Okay, so when I do it for the 3 years, then you can see it. All right, for the first month, everybody is same. All right, on the second month, because the person already compound the interest and then reinvest, then you can see you will get $21 instead of 17. But the second one is still getting the 17. On the third month, you will getting 26. All right. Okay. So you can see the difference, right? Okay. The compound is the only 1% of your downline compound interest for every month for the 13 months. Then you can see that after 13 months, this person that's compound interest for you, compound investment for you, will generate 224 return for you, right? While the one that's not doing the compound, you will still get this, all right? For the whole 17 level, that means that for the whole 17 level, that's people that's doing compound and people that not doing compound, all right? With $100, all right? Means this is the whole 17 level payout and this is the whole 17 level payout, all right? Okay, so when you go to the second year, the difference is 17,000, 17,000 compared to 231. And for the third year, you can see it's different to 293,000 to this. All right. So can you see the difference or not? All right. Okay. So I think that this is a very straightforward, okay, very straightforward things that you all should be really want to maintain. That's what you all want. Actually this is a win-win situation. All right, you're doing this. If you are doing the compound interest investment and your downline also doing the compound interest investments, right? When you're all your 17 level doing the compound interest investment, in returns, your commission you're getting is also a lot more. All right. So that means that you never need to worry about that. Your capital, your capital, you cannot recover your capital, all this shit, right? Okay. Okay, let's look at this. Okay. So this is the okay. So this is very simple. Okay. When I do it in the chart set, all right. The compound interest first year, 1,600. Okay. And then what you get with non-compound investor, you get 412. All right. Yeah. And the second year, you become 26,851. And the non-compound interest, you get 624. Is it a lot? I don't know what you can do in 624, compared to 26,000. On the third year, your capital plus return become the 439,000, and you get $1,000. All right. So is it what you want for the 3-year hard work? If you satisfied with it, I feel very sad for your life, All right. So as you can see here also, all right. Okay, this is some of the right. So you can hold on. So what you are mastered today, what I'm telling you then is just it's not only an investment tactic, but it is also a complete asset management system, that breaks through the ceilings and endorses across the market cycle, right? So in BitNet, compounding is not a unreachable distant financial concept, right? It's something that everyone can. It's a systematic strategy that anyone can execute it, right? What you need to start with, what you need, for example, like this, if you you know what I mean? If you are capable enough, you just start with 1,000, and then reinvest every 28 days, that means you can complete the 33 cycles, okay? And you can turn into a millionaire in 2 years, 2 years and 7 months, right? Okay, so you no need to for a very large capital, no without any chart watching or no trading skill, right? And you don't need to do with any of the what I call this high risk things, Okay, why we come to business? Because we don't want to take any risk. All right. If you go to what like trading, like all this signal, all this shit, that's it's not 100% safe. Right. Okay. So all you need to do is deposit your fund into business on chain smart contract. Right. Once a month, click to reinvest and compound it. Let the smart contract handle everything else, dividends, reinvestment, compounding automatically, right? So this is the financial autopilots, right? And if you want to even more income to cover your daily expenses, there's a second engine. This 17 level structured rebate system, right? That I think that's everybody knows, Okay. Actually, it's not difficult. You don't need to be a YouTuber. Of course, if you're a YouTuber, you can earn a lot, Okay. But you just need to willing to share and to help others to succeed in compounding. So every person you guide on the compounding path add another layer to your structure. All right. So the 70 level are not pressure. All right. They are the multipliers. So as long as you take actions, so each generation effort will feedback into your income. Right. You have to understand that in business, you don't make money by chasing the market trends. No. All right. You build wealth through structured compounding and let the time and community to grow your assets, right? Together, right? Okay. So let's talk about the chapter 2. So up to here, is there anybody have any question to ask? All right, before I proceed, you know, hello?
No question. Hello, no question for now.
Okay, I just... Yes?
Others may have questions.
All right. I'll just continue first, all right? Don't do... because the slide for presenting the chat, we are doing great. Yeah, sure. After my sections, I will just send out the PPT and the Excel for everybody. Don't worry. All right. Okay. So come back to the chapter 2. All right. Okay. So with only compounding, your asset growth depends on time, but you can get rich loans, but maybe it will be maybe a bit not so fast, or maybe you think a bit slow. But with only structure, your earning come from sharing commissions. You might earn passively, but if the structure don't grow, of course you will hit the ceiling, right? But you combine these two, personal compounding plus the structural compounding, the system unleashes the exponential growth, right? So compounding is the engine, right? This is accumulated capital. Structure is the leverage, okay? It's amplified profits. So when combined, the two form of a perfect intersection, time and average, all right? So when you're building is a self-running financial model, okay, you don't need to recruit people every day. You don't need to watch chart for or trade any coins. You don't need to hold or dump tokens, you know. You just operating an auto-growing economy engine, right? Okay, sorry. Okay. All right. So the miracle of the compounding never happened by its own, all right? It's only happened for those who start now or previous, you already started. So if you don't have a structure yet, actually now it's not too late to start to get it now as a perfect starting point. You know, it's never too late. Start with yourself, start with 1%, and build your compounding journey over the 3 year cycle, right? So if you already have a structure, but your team is not compounding, you know, your structure will be stagnating or even shrinking, right? So a truly effective structure is not about recruiting more people. It's about ensuring every member understand and applies the compounding. Really, if your team, yeah, is spending, but people reinvest amounts smaller and smaller, it does not help you. Actually, that is not a healthy structure, right? Okay. So a truly effective is not about recruiting more people, right? It's to make sure everybody doing compounding interest same like you. Then only everybody will get rich faster, right? After 3 years, then you will take up no problem. I think it's enough for you, or for you and for your upline, for your downline already. So when every member in the structure compounds, the system growth speed multiplies, right? And each level contributes stable growth upwards. Okay, you are no longer earning through your personal efforts. You're earning through a time magnified result. The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago, right? Okay, the second best time is now. All right, can you all understand this? Asset can transcend time, but you must give time a chance. All right, every day you invest is giving time a stage to perform, and every layer that compound brings life to the system. So every member that takes actions give you a structure, a future. Okay, so the business system already has its incentive logic written codes, right? Everybody know that smart contract automatically calculate and distribute the dividends, and every reinvestment is publicly recorded on the blockchain, right? So all profit logic is transparent and verifiable. No one can tamper with this. And starting compounding now is not about seizing an opportunities. It's about taking control of your future. You are not waiting for the market to improve, but you are building your own ecosystem. All right, you're building for you, you're building for me, you're building for downline. Everybody is building for their own self also. Right? The early you start, the early you will be explored. The steady you go, the sooner you will be free. Plant the seeds of compounding today, and in 3 years, it will grow into a structured forest and beyond your imaginations. All right. Some build teams with efforts and earn for today, and other quietly build systems and harvest streams of income for tomorrow and a years ahead. All right. So compounding is the delayed rewards for diligence. Structure is the asset base for the strategy. You don't need to wait for 3 years without promoting, you don't need to blindly recruit in desperations. What you need to do is one thing only, right? Help every member in the structure complete the compound model. That's 13 cycle per year for 3 years. That's it. Everybody become a billionaire. So by doing this, you will own a financial system that grows automatically and replicates itself, right? Not built on hate, not dependent on shoutings, but on logic plus structure plus time, right? So you have to ask yourself, right? You have to ask yourself, okay, what have you done? Okay, so this is the true power of the compounding investments. It's not about who invests the most, right? Okay. All right. Hey, I think that everybody should be no problem on this. Okay, let me move on the second stage. All right. Okay, let me move on the second stage. All right. A lot of people asking this. Let me talk about this. BitLoop and analysis of its decentralized leasing model and capital flow. Right. So this is a very important, this is a very important part. I wish that you all can pay attention on it. All right. Let's look at this overview of the core roles, a three-party closed loop. All right. You can see the diagram present the three main rules within the system. Okay, liquidity provider, that means you and me. The funds who all right, the funder who supplies the stable coins like USDT for Leasing, that is the liquidity provider. The person who inject the capital into Loop smart contract to join in clicker investment program. Okay. Now the second is the BitLoop system, a decentralized matching protocol that automates capital distributions, order matching, and yield settlements via smart contracts. Okay. That is a work in tandem in pancake swaps and other on change protocol to generate the transparent returns, right? And the third one is the leaser. The user are the institutional crypto asset operators like the high frequency trading firms, arbitrage funds, and quantitative investment companies. They press the crypto assets like BTC, ETH as the collateral to list the stablecoin from Loop system for executing short-term strategies, right? So when you look at this, okay, just look at this. That's the flow, right? Step-by-step capital flow breakdown. So the diagram outlines the entire flow of the funds, right? From depositing to matching to usage and back, all right? Okay, you can see that the money, liquidity provider, provide the money to the Loop system, right? Okay, so joining the cycle like 24 days or 40 days. So all transaction you can show it on the change with no manual custody involved. So ensuring the security and transparency, right? And then from this side is the list order. In between that is the list order, right? This is submit collateral, they press the crypto, all right, and then they get the list order, So leaser submit collateral and then request the list order. So BitLoop match the order and automatically transfer list funds and to the leaser, right? So as a return, leaser pay dividends to the Loop system. Okay. So I think this is a very straightforward things, right? So this is some of the explanations on that, capital injections, that's the whole the diagram, the flow, everything is there. So by doing this, what is the advantages? fully unchanged, execution with transparent and funds flow, decentralization structure, and fair profit distribution mechanism that drive the ecosystem growth. All right, especially they involve the pancake swaps. All right, so what is the advantages? You know, right? Let's see here. Okay, pancake swaps integration with the pancake swap. That's the strategy advantages. So the diagram illustrates loops connecting with pancake swaps. Right. So loop leverage pancake swap high frequency trading depth and arbitrage opportunities to maximize the efficiency of lease capital, and all profit generated from utility leasing are based on real trading logics and no reliance on new user inflows to pay the returns. Okay. So why is it model is sustainable? All right. You can see here, the system is not profit driven. Most of the revenue, 41%, is distributed back to the liquidity. Right. So let me come to this. Okay. Let me show you how to prove the whole process now. Okay. Since we will go to this. All right. Go to the account. All right. So the one I'm going to show you is related to the fund flow chart that I talked just now, right? So from here you can see that, okay, this is the pancake swaps 3121s, right? Actually, you can have a lot of information here. Okay, the first thing is this balance history. Okay, from 2023, okay, like 80 millions, last time, to until now is how much? Until now is 39 millions. All right. So you can see that with the dates, May is how much, August is the pool is how much, and 2024, 2025, and all this. All right. So, and you come to here, you just click on the box. Okay. So let's see for the past 7 days. All right. For the past 7 days, what you can see here. Okay. You can see this. Okay. Bitness, 27 millions, 25,000 transactions. All right. Okay. As you can see, a lot of information here. All right. Especially all this. As you know that business are using a proxy, so you cannot see which is the leaser who comes to list the funds, but their address is definitely here, but we cannot make sure which one is that. All right. But you can see here, business proxy, 45,000 transactions with 3 million for the past 7 days. Right? For the past 7 days. So you can see all this very big amount, 1.3 million, 1.24 million, all this. All right. So there are lots of. So even though that we cannot, business did not show you which address is the leaser, but the one thing is this pool also using by lots of big names, big names from the crypto side, like even the Binance are using have business transaction with this pancake swaps. All right, you can see it. Okay, so let's go back to the top side. All right. Okay, so actually, if you have your time, you can go and check on all this. And then here, right? So how are we going to check that? All right. First, you come to here. Trace address. Trace address first. All right. Right. Okay. It's a pancake swap. So okay, this proxy, we just delete it. Right. And first, where should we come? Okay. 526E. What is 526E? 526E is this loop smart contract, right? So we come back to here, just copy the address. Come here, paste it, right? Let it generate. Okay. You can see he's here, all right? And then we just, okay, adjust the timing. Last 30 days. Then, okay, just, right. Okay. Then you can see they will have a 22 million funds flowing into bank as well, all right, from the loops. Okay. Then come to his this year, all right, 24AE. For all our members, you know this, all right. This is where the contract address that pay you all the dividends, all right, and click here. Okay. Paste it again. Right. It will appear two, all right. Of course, this is the non-correct ones. It should be here. All right. What does it mean? All right. Okay. What does it mean? Okay. Very simple. Remember this? This is the 526E. All right. 526E is a loop. Loop send 22 million funds into the bank as swaps. All right. And then this is the 24AE. All right, 24AE stand for. It stands for what? Yep, the commission rewards, So the commission reward already paid down to 3.27 million. All right. Okay. So 22 millions minus 3 millions is around 19, I think is okay, 19 or 18 point something millions. All right. So when you have a business that's you have 22 million coming in, but your pay up 3.2 millions, do you think this business cash flow is strong or not? Is it healthy? All right. You have to understand this 3.27 million is the commission that's you get it when your downlines invest. All right. So it's only like 11 or 12% only. All right. But you remember that last time when we calculate 70%, but in here, but it actually is around 12%. Right. So the balance, I mean the balance, the funds is of course is your capital that you invest in loan. All right. Okay. So that's the funds flow. All right. So to me, it's a so healthy things, it's very healthy. Okay. So even though that I cannot see who is the leaser, it's okay to me. Actually, you all have to know. Crypto is transparent on the transactions. Crypto never transparent on the user ID identity. That is two different things, You have to understand it, all right? For it's like the same thing, like the Bitcoins, all right? It transparent all its codes, its operation, its system on the web. But the owner, they never announce it. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Right? That is the same mechanism, Okay. Crypto is transparent on the transaction and funds flow. All right. It's not transparent on the user identity. Right. That is the very big difference. Okay. So we come back to here. Okay. Go back to the outflow parts, Okay. Just pick up this outflow. Okay. 1,000. So you have to know that. All right. Okay. So you can see there's so many proxy here. Okay. So even though that you cannot, does not show which one is the BitNet's leaser address, but it does not mean that it's not here. First proxy address, it might be some of the proxy address here, or maybe by this. Of course, this USDC is not. You're looking for the USDD. Okay. You can see here, it might be this. We all don't know. All right. You're right to the proxy. Okay. But it's definitely is there. Just as I said before, crypto is transparent on the funds transfer. All right. But it never transparent on the user identity. That is two different things. Nobody knows that. All right. What we can see is the address, is the funds flow, but we never know that who is the person. All right. But it's definitely is here. We don't know. All right. Okay. So that's all for my parts. So Iloha.
Yes, yes.
All right. So it's your turn now. All right. It's your turn. Okay. So is there anything you want to add up or anything you want to share? You just share it out. All right.
Thank you for your awesome presentation. I really appreciate it. For new members that
Thank you for
join,
your presentation part. You have really done well.
this
And
is
in quite some time, I've not been hearing your presentation. And now that I'm hearing it, in fact, I'm sure it's even given more courage,
Hello.
more power.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Give us more courage, more. By the presentation this evening, open our eyes to see more about the pool and how the what's it called? The compound interest. It's a
Yeah.
great
Of
lecture.
course.
It's a great.
Of course.
Hello.
Yes.
Thank you.
Hello, good evening.
Yes.
Yeah, my name is Celestine Osemo.
Yes.
I was invited here by a friend.
Okay. Welcome.
No, I didn't come in on time.
All right.
Apart from that, I saw what you were explaining during the compounding, concerning the compounding every year for 12 years, right?
12 months, not 12
Yeah,
years.
for 12 months, from 12 months from every 1 year to 2 years to 3 years.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, I saw that. Then what I want to know, what surprised me in this very of your explanation is that how do you know that this system will last for like 10 years? Because your confidence on this, your explanation is more than 100%.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
You understand? I want to know what makes you think that this system will last for like 10 years.
All right. Okay. Very simple. First thing is yourself have to be understand how the system works first and how the people work. All right. And because knowledge will give you confidence and a very good mindset to analyze it. All right. This is the first thing. Second thing is the experience. All right. I have been in the business close to 2 years. All right. So
for 2 years.
Close to 2 years. All right. In fact, I have been doing online meeting presentation more than a years already. All right. I mean, when you ask the old people, that's everybody knows. All right. So for the past like 15 months, 16 months, 18 months, I have been getting from the starting business when small. I work on it. I do with business, and for the past close to 2 years, business never stop, never have any problem on paying back the investment funds. All right, this is the experience. All right, this is the second thing. Okay, and the third thing is the trend. I want to ask you, how you think about the trend of the cryptocurrency for the next 5 to 10 years? Do you think this cryptocurrency will getting more user or going to grow even more, or it will drop, or it will be replaced by any other things in the next 5 years or not? Do you think?
No, it won't drop. It will increase.
Yes, 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 yes. So this is the business trend. All right. So very simple. Because now for the past close to 2 years, I can see that more and more members are joining BitNet. More and more people are come to here to list the money, and more people, everybody come to here, they earn their profits. Right. So when the business is just a business, right? BitNet is just a bank, When a lot of people bank in money to the bank, and a lot of people come borrow money from the bank, what the bank will do, it will expand, it will have more branches. Correct or not? Right?
Yes.
So that's why that I'm very confident that in the next 10 years, BitNet will still be there and will growing bigger and bigger with all these 4 points. All right? Okay, that's it.
Thank you for the explanation to our brother. Thank you. God bless you. That's a great one. It's a great one, yes. And it's giving us confidence that, yes, it's a well, transparent, safe investment that give us the confidence that we can do, and then there will be no delay, there will be no disappointment. Thank you. So what I want to say is that, like what you said now, hello.
Yes.
Hello, Mr.
Yes.
Like what you said, when the bank is growing, when the bank is growing,
Hello, how are you?
Can you expatiate on that? When the bank is
Wait.
growing,
It's getting out of control. Second, you open back, you open your mic again. I will just stop. All right.
Yes.
All right. Okay. Just continue.
I've opened my mic, but I will give him the chance to speak because it's like he's a new member.
Okay.
I'll give him chance to speak.
Right.
Yes, I'm a new member. I'm a new member. Just what I just speak out, not quite long. He has given me a good return answer that I understand. Understand? Yes, I understand what business is all about now. Because that question have been moved in my mind for so long now.
Okay.
All right.
Now I'll speak it out. I'm free.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then just now, I think Kader, you want to speak something? You want to ask something? I think it's a new people also from here.
Yes, I will allow them to speak.
Just speak up. Don't worry. Just speak up. Don't worry. All right. Just speak up. Okay. And you can see all this here. All right. Inflow, outflow. Okay. Companies, outflow. All right. You can see funds. All these. All these are real. All these are real. It's just like Sam to the bank that everybody go to the bank to bank in money, but bank you never disclose who is their customer. All right. Same things. Right. Okay. And then Imran. Yes.
Hello.
Yes, Imran.
Yes, sir. I want to just ask one thing. Is Imran here?
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes. So, what I can help you here?
تتكلم بالعربية؟
Sorry, I cannot speak Arabian because I'm Singaporean. I'm Singaporean. Sorry.
Yes, sir. I'm Imran here.
Okay.
من هناك يتكلم بالعربية؟
No. I'm a Singaporean. I never.
So I'm Imran here from India. So I want to ask one thing that once we place the order in the business loop, is there someone in front who's ready to lease that amount? I mean, suppose there is no one to lease the amount. So what happens once we place the order? Where it goes then? Is there every round the clock anyone is ready to take the fund? How does it work? I just want to know that, sir.
And actually, I don't really understand your question. Ilho, do you listen
Yes, yes,
clearly? Can you
yes,
answer
yes.
for me?
Okay, okay. If there are no Lisa, there will be no more new loop orders. Suppose there are no demand for leasing, new member cannot create a new loop order. So you don't need to worry about anything. So long there are demand for your loop, all right?
So it works like that. There is no demand. We won't be able to place the order like that.
Yes, you're not able to create a new one, but the ones that you have already created will return back to your wallet. But creating a new
But it
one
doesn't
won't be
happen.
able.
But till now, it doesn't happen any time. From last 2 months, I'm working, but I've never heard that somebody's order has failed. Whoever placed the orders get executed, get successfully submitted. So just I want to
No,
know that is there somebody always.
no. So long there are demands for leasing, which is the borrow,
Yes.
new loop order will continue to go through. There are no
Can we see the
demands.
demands? Can we see anywhere the demands? Where the demands can we see? The leasing demands.
No. That's what Mr. Ami just explained. You know, in crypto, there's what we call, and there's anonymity in crypto, just like the bank. You won't be able to see people coming to the bank to we never display their customer who are coming to borrow. You can't see that. Even bank, you can't see transactions that are going on in the bank, which is the ledger. But here you can see all transactions that are going on here. So it's just like Bitcoin now. Nobody know if Satoshi Nakamoto still live today. Nobody know. Do you know where he live? Do you know where he is? No. Do you know if he exists? No. So one thing you should note is as long as this thing is operating, that means there are demand for leasing. And it's not a manual something. So it's a smart contract based. That is to say, if there are no demand for leasing, new contract, loop contract will not go through. And the existing one, once expiration of your order, come back to your wallet. So no demand, no new loop. Just keep it like that. All right.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, got
You're
it.
correct, my brother. You're correct. It's the demand that will create the loop.
Mm.
The demand. You are correct.
Because even me, I tried some time ago. I gave a loop. It didn't go. It was trying to, but it didn't go. So I just understood that maybe that's the reason.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
understand?
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's,
Yes.
that's what Mr. Ahmed was explaining in his last part. Though the form of transaction are transparent, but the identity you can't see them because in crypto you can't see any we are all in crypto. Our names are not displayed. This is not a centralized based project where you have to feed details of
Yeah.
your name. So you don't really know who are the borrowers. All you just need to do, you'll be seeing what addresses with
The
this
transaction is
heavy transaction, but you don't know if that person is a borrower. So that's just the anonymity of cryptocurrency. All right. So that was Mr. Ami was trying to explain in his last part uh, of this presentation. I hope you
Exactly.
get it.
Yes. Yes. So you all have to understand that, a lot of people crack the head. You want to see that. I mean, actually, it does not help you at all. It does not help you at all. Sometimes things that you cannot see doesn't mean that it never exists. Right? Okay.
you are right.
Yes.
Yes.
But we all know that. We all know that that's how it works. That's how it works. Right? Hold on. Let me show you something. Hey, let's go to the top counterparts. All right, like here or this. Okay, I can tell you that if you really want to know who are there, okay, I can tell you very big chances is here. Is this or this? When you go to the top counterparts, might be, but I cannot 100% guarantee which one is which. But they are here. All right, like for this proxy, proxy, they pay out 3 millions, for the past 7 days. Okay, same like the one I showed it to you, and this is all the addresses. You can go and check here, but I think it's wasting your time. There are so many, because the business will change their address to show it in the change. So this is to protect the people, right? You have to understand that nowadays there are lots of people. When you have so much money, so many millions in your digital wallets, you scare or not? Of course you will scare. I mean, this mechanism is to protect the leaser, to protect the leaser. But definitely it's here. You can see all these, all these are the, I can tell you all these, my very big chances is the leaser, but nobody can confirm that. I mean, this is the beauty of the blockchain, This is the beauty of the blockchain, right? Can you imagine, like the owner of the Binance?
Monsieur,
funds, he needs some funds. He come to maybe he come here to maybe to list something for the personal use, and everybody saw that, hey, how come this Binance owner, they come, is it he got some any financial problem or not? It maybe will create something unnecessary rumors. Okay, so this is a very good mechanism to me, right? But all right, so that's why we all feel that not only this, business in other way, they also give us a lot of comfort in other way, like the automations, and on the fixed returns without any risk free on the market fluctuations, right? So to me, I think some will say that why the business profit is so high, but also some also ask me why the business profit is so low. I mean, this is up to you, all right? If you like this concept, just come and join in and build your career here, make your money here, all right? So I think that's like the Segun, like the Iloho, I mean, have been with us for more than 1 year or 50 months, 50 months, right? Okay?
Yes, going to 2 years now, and we've seen a lot of benefit in it. I've been telling a lot of people about it, bringing people into it. In fact, I've been doing a great work.
Yes.
And truly, we see some people that did out in it, but we are not forcing people to come in. By the time we get to 2 to 5 years, you see a great thing in business. You won't be begging us that we want to come in. We don't want to employ you. But because it's a free and a safe and transparent, we still want to bring more people in. But I will urge people to come in because there's a coins that is coming up now, the Milo coins. I want you to come in so that you can partake in that. Please, anywhere we are, let's try to bring more people in. Business is free and it's safe, transparent.
Yes.
This is not a that we maneuver or that will cause caricature with your investment. It's an investment. It's a life investment. That's what I saw, and that was what gave me courage. Even now, I'm still bringing more people. There's a lot of people that I want to still bring in. So please, let's put hands together to build this community. It's going to be great. That's what I will say. Thank you. God bless you.
I still remember last time Iloho, he start with $10 or $100. I mean, to him is when he want to invest $100 to $200 is very suffer to him. But I think now he earn more than that. Correct or not?
No, $200 is not. No, $200 is nothing now to me. I have a lot of people that have $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, even $5,000 under me now. My downline.
Yes, I mean, you have to. I mean, everybody need to face the tough time first. Everything when you start, it's very tough. So like 1 year ago when you do this, I cannot, people reject me, I don't have money. But now,
No. I cannot say I don't have money now. I have money. I have dollar. I have USDS. I have dollar now. And I've learned a lot of things. It's a school to me. Business is a school where that taught me a lot of things which I can do. I have the confidence to tell people. So it was before, I was so scared. I was even telling people, please be very careful. But now I will tell people with confidence that business is real. They should not be afraid. It's bringing more things. Even the upgrading that we did 4 months ago, in fact, it was great. It's even opened more things to us. If anybody want to learn, want to become educated, go to business. You'll be trained, you'll be learned. So these are the things.
Yes.
I really thank God.
I still remember 1 year ago when I start 15 months ago when I start to do that, people say that a lot of rumors say that this project cannot last for 3 months or 6 months. After 6 months,
Yes.
people will say cannot last for 1 year. After 1 year, people will say we'll closing soon. All this rumor or shit.
A lot of things. And I thank God. I also thank my upline, my admin, Sandy. That's Debbie. Is a great woman. He's doing a great job. I also thank my ambassador Alan. They are doing a great job. These are people that is doing a great job. So we encourage them to do more. They are doing a great job.
Okay. So
doing a great job.
So once again, okay. Look at this chart. Very simple. Inflow. Okay. All right. Inflow for this is low smart contract, 22 millions to bank swap, and then payout is 3.2 million for the 17 generations. All right. So this is so I don't see that it's gonna to burst or fight or tight financial cash flow or what. No. Right. So as a business, if imagine if you're doing a business, you have 22 million coming in, but your payout only 3 millions. Do you think this business is solid or not? Is safe or not? All right.
It's safe. Very solid, very safe.
Yeah. If you want to know all the proxy or the investor, they are here. Actually, they are here, but we just don't know which one is which. All right. You can see they are all here. They are all here. This is the inflow. This is the money that they pay in. Or also is here also. If somebody like to dig, I think that's. It's very safe for his life because when he bank in money to the bank, why he don't go to bank to and dig who is the company that really borrow my money. All right. Okay. So other than that, is there anyone have any question to ask? If not, I will just end up here.
Okay, just what I want to ask is the meeting now only Saturday or Monday and the Wednesday and Saturday? Is it only Saturday now?
No, Saturday, Monday, and Wednesday. All right.
Okay.
Just the time we change it to this time.
Okay. The time change. Okay.
Yes, only the time change. All right. And we also have a song for the BitNets. Did you all realize that this is a BitNets song?
I'm hearing that song, but it's not clear because I'm using my phone very soon. I'm going to connect to the laptop so that I can get clearly of the song.
Yep. The Italian team create this song for the BitNets. All right. So actually, we have a BitNets is growing very big, very fast now.
Very fast. Yes, I can see it. I will tell my upline, my admin, that's Sandy, to send the song to me. I will tell her to send the song.
Yes.
I will tell her.
And make full use of my PPT. All right. Yes, make full use of my PPT. All the information is there. All right. If anyone of you need my assistant to attend your your meetings or have a one-to-one session, okay, you just contact your team ambassador. All right, I will make a video call with you. All right, to assist you all. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
I think that that's all for today. All right, that's all for today. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ami.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was nice having you.